This video talks about how I transformed my previous studio feature wall into a concrete cement feature wall for my photo shoot. You guys, look at my wall here. And I didn't hang the wallpaper properly because I thought I was gonna get very sick of it after a year. But I just don't think I would go with the wooden backdrop anymore. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm going to use two tones to paint a concrete look, a cement look. So me and my husband are very inexperienced with this kind of renovation. All what we did was the online research, but it didn't make us very confident. We thought that was going to be a bit of experiment. We have some leftover paint sitting on the shelf in my home. Just recycling our paint. We just want to utilize what we have. We also need some tools.
Here we are.
So we bought some essential tools like the rollers, scrapers, and a couple of brushes.
We need to find some rollers and scrapers as well.
And we also bought a car wash sponge. We didn't know whether it would be useful or not, just wanted to experiment, as I said. First thing first is to remove the old wallpaper. It's a bit tricky because I used sticky tape at the back to attach the wallpaper. Then first coat is the lightest coat. We use the lightest that we had in our home. Just using some random brushing technique to apply the first coat. It's a bit beige than I first thought. Then we used a second coat, which is more of a grey color, to paint and cover that. Then I tried to use a sponge to mix up the grey and the beige.
And I'm using this sponge.
It didn't turn out the way I wanted.
Let's see how it goes.
你这个太厚了，你下面的颜色都被盖掉了。
My husband was saying my paint was too thick, we had to add some water, so he covered it up.
Now we have experimented for about 3 or 4 hours now. It doesn't turn out the way I want it to be.
We came back in the second day. Today is day 2. I don't even know if this is going to make to my YouTube channel. Right now we're doing a lot of experiments and a lot of unknowns. And using a third coat, which is a dark grey, and mixing up with 50% of water. Make sure that the paint is dripping down. It's very watery. Again, randomly paint over the top of my second layer. Then blend in with a sponge and a brush and a small roller. Splash a little bit paint onto this color. Okay, here we go. That's a final look. It looks great in a distance, I think. Especially after you have put all the furniture and decorations around. It's not super professional because, as I said, everything was very much of an experiment to us, and I'm quite happy with the result. Since we are in this pandemic self-isolation period, I couldn't have any photos, so I used myself and set up a camera on the tripod and took some selfie photos. I'm very pleased to the result of our isolation project. I'll list out the paint that I used during this procedure in the description down below. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed my video and like my new feature wall. Yeah, if you have any questions, just make sure ask me in the comment down below. Give me a thumb up and subscribe my channel, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye!